Hello everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and I'm going to make a quick video today um, trying to help an individual find a price on a series of books. The first series is a two-volume set by Victor Hugo. I'm going to butcher this name, but if you'll bear with me, I believe that it is Les Miserables. Sorry about that. I believe that that is as good as it's going to get with me today. Anyways, it's a nice set of books. There's some edgeware. If you look through the pages, you can see that there's some discolorations that happens as the paper ages. The acids in the paper, they tend to turn a little bit brown. That's a good indication of age, right here. So that lets you know that it's of significant age. Anyways, I'm going to show you some websites how I determine values of books. I found that in this business that you do not have to know everything. You just have to be able to figure out how to know everything. Um, and I use a couple of different websites. First off, I always go to eBay and I see if I can find anything. First, I'll search for completed listings, and there was nothing. Then I'll search for active listings, in which there was also nothing. But I always use a website called WorthPoint, and WorthPoint is a great paid site, but it allows you to get an idea of what an item's worth. It keeps data from eBay for a period of like up to 10 years. I believe some items have went back as far as 10 years. This series of books here actually were from June 2nd, 2011, and it kind of gives you an idea. It's by the same publisher, same make, same manufacturer. They sold for 60 bucks. So the next series of books here, which I believe is the exact same series as what the individual photographed and sent to me. It's got the same dots. If you look on her photos, that they both got dots. They seem to be maybe a little bit lighter shade of blue, which would indicate that it could possibly be like a newer volume, two-volume set. Um, these sold for $40. The next series is a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous set of books here. And I mean, they have some slight wearing around the edge, but I mean, these are just something you would be proud to display in your book collection. And they sold for $99.95. The next series of books we have here is a four-volume set. Sorry about that. My computer has seemed to have went blue. Let's see if we can pull that up. There we go. And you can see there's some damage there, damage here, some damage up top there. There's some significant wear at the bottom. These have a different cover on them, but they sold for $20, and they're from 1896. So we can tell that the older books really aren't worth that much. The number one way to determine whether or not a book is worth anything is whether or not it's either a limited set, limited production, or a first edition. Let me show you the difference between a 1900's set of this particular book versus a beautiful first edition American set. There's a 5-volume set. This series of books sold for over $3,800. And by first American edition, means it was the first published edition in America. It was probably, the author is probably British, maybe some other European nation. I'm not sure. Once again, I am not a book expert. I'm just showing you how to become an individual who can find the value of an item by using the tools that the internet will afford you. And if you look here, here's another series. It's another series of first edition books that were published in America, and it's worth about $3,400. So that's a huge difference between the books that we were looking at and a true first edition. So there are books out there that are valued at a significant price, they're just more rare and they're harder to find. So we know that there is a collector out there that's probably looking to buy these books, and I believe that they probably fall in the $40 price range, anywhere between 25 and 45 bucks, I would imagine, um, depending on the spines. If the spine is intact, if the book doesn't have a cover that's loose, that's came separated from the spine, I would believe that they're probably between 25 and $45. And I know that's a little bit of a range, but if I was to list them on eBay, I would probably list them at like 44.95. Buy it now with a best offer. I'm not sure if that was the answer that you were hoping for, but nevertheless, that is the truth of the matter. I appreciate your question, and I hope that this helped you, and I hope that it's helped other people on YouTube. And I would like to ask you that if this video has helped you, to please give it a thumbs up, to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have a question, you can hit me up over on Facebook under Nevermore Antiques. You can send me a message below, or you can send me a email through the back door of my YouTube account, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you have. So, in closure, I just want to tell you guys to keep digging and keep picking, that the treasures are out there. God bless you and have a great day.